Paolo's Corner, Episode 1. It is 2020. So it makes 25 years for me of public speaking, training, coaching, and helping other people getting their messages across. So I would like to begin this series with a common question when I mention time and when, the fact that I started in 1995 comes out. A common question is what has changed? How my courses, my seminar, my workshops are different if they are from that time, or how has delivering a presentation has changed over time. And to be honest with you, the answer is not really much, because in the end, public speaking is about someone who is standing up before a group and is trying to move the audience, to convince people, to persuade them of his ideas, and to motivate them to an action, which has a lot to do with logic but also with emotions, and both of them, they're not really subject to time that much. Surely there are a few differences. Nowadays we do more presentation, we are exposed to more presentations in business, so that has changed a bit the expectations. We also had the chance of watching videos like TED, and again that has raised the bar a little bit, particularly on for example, visual aids. When I started, we used to use overhead that you could write by hand. Nowadays, everyone expects slightly better quality from visual aids, though I have to be honest, the vast majority of them, they don't look that great and they have too much text, so there's still lots of room for improvement even there. But in the end, public speaking is really what it was in 95, is about people talking to people, possibly in an effective way that is worth the time that people are investing, because that's probably has changed. The one thing that has changed, now we have even less time than before. We are more exposed to other media and other communication. So for example, again, in 1995, if you were a boring speaker, people would have still coped with you a little bit. Nowadays they have their smartphones in their hands and they will be off doing their emails or playing a game or on social media. So you need to be even more effective when you speak to a group, and since time is even more it's a more precious resource. Again, when you do public speaking, you're using your time and you're using your audience time, so you need to do it in a way that is worth for the audience. That's probably the lessons from the Paolo's Corner, episode 1.